Shield. Man, personal facility. That's right, eat up, maggots. It's chow time. Yeah. Enjoy your gruel. This seat is taken. Seriously, man. Seriously, man. No one ever sits here with you. No one sits in a table long. I just want to tell us of my guy. That's all. I told you the seat's taken, so I suggest you find somewhere else. Whatever, man. What the? Whoa, dude. Oh, that's why he wanted to. He saved my life. He's my hero, dude. We have security boots. We have dude. Time to go. Don't you mean? I'm sir. What? Don't you mean time to go, sir? Really, sir? Don't you mean, sir? Don't you mean time to go, sir? Oh, come on, man! Don't be like that. Don't be just. I'm not going until you, and you probably. If you're gonna be, at least act like proper reparators. Fine, it's times to go. Search. Much better. Oh, HQ. There's been a massive jailbreak. Former. Yes, it escaped. Cyber. Have any seen Scott? Not ever since we finished training. I must say that woman has really proven to be more dedicated to it every day. There's a little incident before. She really, after a game, trying to prove her worth to us. Indeed, Ward. Now, grab the rest of the team. We have a meeting. There's something we need. What about, sir? Slides. In here, search. Very up. We have another assignment ahead. When you. What you doing, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to look up more on my. Using the files that you gave me. I think I finally. According to the Shield database, her name is Agent. Yes, I heard of her. We used to do some jobs back in the day. I've seen her a few times. We passed by each other a lot of times after Triskelion. We did a few ops here. She is a fan of karaoke, and she known us. Well, easy there. It's a good chance to my mother. Excuse me, Sky? Well, I crossed over in the reference about you covered from the hub, about how SHIELD agents dropped me off at the first orphanage when I was an infant, and I have records, and I think this one could be my mother. It's clear that you put a lot of work into the Sky, but you're still starting on a very long road. I know, sir, but I really think this could be her. Maybe she could be my mom. If that was true, then that's true. I'm afraid she hadn't active in SHIELD for years. And if it's possible, she could have been one of the that died after. Yeah, but still, at least I would know who whoever is. And why? Well, don't worry. Don't worry. Sky, I have you may also looking into this as well. So for now, I need your help, full attention on what's going on right now. Really, sir? I was hoping to keep this private. May specify in private. I know, sir, but I was hoping that this would stay just between us. Looks like I promise I'll help you find out. But this isn't a two-person job, and May it can handle quiet. Trust me, I trust her. I wouldn't have asked her to help with this if I didn't think she could. I think she was ready for a job. Now come on, all right, sir. Listen up, everyone. A few hours ago, one of SHIELD's allied defense facilities, in the Red Desert, was attacked. Was attacked. The person by heavy armed soldiers. Do you have any leads on who we saw? Not yet, but we do have confirmation on who they identity on who they broke out. Former Special Navy SEAL Edgar Allan Poe. he used to. He was a high-ranking U.S. military strategist. Strategist, until he went off the grid a few years, and then resurfaced a few years after, where Shield found him eating dinner at a diner. What did he do? He was eating dinner. He was talking to a former black market dealer who he stabbed and was, and wow, this guy's not out to say, psycho. Yes, well, something else we fits. Yeah, we all. Out of the footage, as you can see here, these soldiers are with centipedes serum. But we know those guys are taught on centipedes. Yes, which means they're part of centipede and work for AIM. And which means they're right. It appears that anything I'm listening. It appears that perhaps centipedes were able to recover their research from Hong Kong. From what they got from Mr. Ten, from saying that we were right. They're able to use 10 hominids webs to stabilize the centipede serum. Now, for centipede soldiers can that's not about combusting. It's incredible. Yeah, that's great, but perhaps you didn't sound so excited. I'm just saying it. Excuse me for being impressed by how they were able to stabilize the serum. I mean, it truly is a scientific phenomenon. Yeah, well, perhaps when we bring them in, they'll be willing to share how I do it with Shield. But for now, we need to focus our efforts on trying to find them. Well, do we have any leads, sir? This one. A few weeks before he was broke out, he received numerous visits from this woman here. Who is she? No one knows. She rarely see her face feeding the cameras and not clear enough to get an ID. Whoever's running this, she knows how to hide from security cameras. That's why I want you to look over security for this guy. See if there's anything that we. Well, I would say that. Well, Interpol is a military strategist. Perhaps they're using. Perhaps that AIM hopes to use post skills to. Post skills to help us. Well, how do we? When we. Okay, sir. But even we do find out how to post on. You've seen those guys in action. They went up against the best security prison guards that Shield trained, and they were able to beat them like they were more like living wage mall cops. How are we supposed to beat them? Don't worry. That's why I already spoke my issues to HQ, and they agreed to let us to send us some backup. Special Agent who anyone we know, something like that. So my how's that, sir? Did I beat Captain America's record? Not even close, Mr. Pearson, but you came close, though. No, if you put that guard back, we start again. Yes, sir. Hello, Mike. I see that Agent O'Brien is keeping you busy. Agent Coulson. Oh, this is a surprise. What can I do for you? I'm here for your help. Agent Pearson. The people that recruited you for a program that's almost months ago, they revealed themselves. They're active again, and now they're on the verge of creating an army of superhuman centipede soldiers just like yourself, but only not like you. They won't combust under pressure. Yeah. So what you want me to do for you? So you need my help, sir? Well, first I want you to put that guard back where you got it from, and then I want you to come with me and suit up. Suit up. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, Agent Coulson. It's bad enough that you insist on keeping Sky who has already made trouble for us in the past because of her hacking skills. Now you're recruiting now you're bringing aboard a plane someone that almost tried to kill you, maybe that he almost tried to kill Shield. In Mr. Pearson's defense made, he wasn't his fault. Centipede AIM manipulated him and use. I was gonna try to use him for their own purposes. But now that the name of the centipede serum, I believe Mr. Peterson is the right person for a job to help us with our job. Help us with you. It just, I know it, but it feels like more. It's like we're feeling more unknown variables. Because I can't. Well, since I got you a good move, I told Sled that she started helping and find out more about his parents. Now one mistake at a time. Welcome aboard. Aboard for one. Welcome aboard the bus. It's good to have. It's good to be here, Agent Colson. Thank you again for the second chance. Agent, as you remember, Agent May. Yes, I accidentally shoved you to. Yeah, it's good to see. Why got the feeling she doesn't like me? Well, maybe because you kind of shoved her in a wall the first time. Right? Yeah, that person that attacked her wasn't really me. I mean, it was me, but I'm different now. I don't know. All that time I spent in psyops and shield psyops labs, were getting my temporary neutral train to better use it. It's Tommy. I promise you, sir. I promise that I want. Thank you for giving me a second chance, sir. I promise I won't let you down. I hope you don't, cause I want to make it perfectly clear. There's not gonna be a third chance. So if I catch you doing anything I don't like, and if you take advantage, I'm gonna send you right back to where I said yes in the case, but I promise I want you. I have a feeling you won't, Mr. Pearson. No, come with me. This is a mistake. Bringing that loose cannon in onto our plane is a mistake. The last time we came out of this guy, he almost blew up all heaven. Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't let Mike on board our plane. But we involved first. Well, first, ways of stabilizing the centipedes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I don't know how they even were able to do it anyway. I've had to use of him. Yes, I'm sorry. Not like we welcome people on board a plane who with more questionable history. Well, I don't think I know what you're talking about. But come on. But the gentleman and his fits have a point, Ward. Mike Pearson was Mike Pearson used to be part. He used to be. He knows not just because I think Colson bring is best not because when we went into a Centipede guys he can handle himself in a fight, but because he's been with Centipede or he knows their operations and how but and he also yes I'm sure Colson has good reasons for bringing but Mike is also but the last time he was along he is anything like behind me, isn't he? Hello, thank you for Sky. Hello, Mike. You're with Shield. I'm surprised that I'm excited to see you again after what happened at Union Station. Yeah, well, it surprised me, guys, and Shield and Black Shield not that straight after all. Yes, Sky agreed to join with Shield and help us as a consultant, and she has hope you can do the same. Yes, first of all, I want to thank you guys for giving me this chance to prove against make amends for what I know that what happened back in Hollywood could have happened a different way, but I want you to know that if the team was there, they would have made the same call that you did, and I want you to appreciate. And I promise I will do everything I can to prove that. Well, I hope so. Of course, I mean, for now, I want you Fitzsimmons to with you. But I'm fine, sir. Son. I understand that, sir. From what but all the same, I want Fitz to look at you themselves, so I get a better idea. In order not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of my team. Understood, sir. All right, well, come with us, Mr. Pearson, where we can get you a proper examination. Right. Either way. You had Ethan Ward. You had to look again. It's the same one I caught you guys doing when I made the decision of bringing Skyboard airplane. Yes, and again, these looks as you see on our faces come with good reasons. Look, I know that you think Mike Peter could be an extra asset, but that's because of his centipede strength, but also because he's had dealings with these people before. But it's too risk. For how we know that the centipede serum is able to stabilize centipede serum, and how yes, perhaps how we know that centipede that AIM didn't put a failsafe in Nick Pearson's systems when they attached that centipede robots in a nervous system before it could be killed. And understand you're all making excellent points, but I assure you, she won't let Mike Pearson aboard. Agree to let Mike aboard if I don't think that Mike was 100% willing to. Well, I'm no doubt, and I believe so. You two should. Besides, Mike Pierce, he's gonna help us to deal with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hope the Rena, it's been a long time since since I saw your face about looking through a glass. Indeed, Mr. Poe. Besides, I just came here to ask how you enjoyed the steak. Well, it is. Well, how was your? Well, I must say, it feels good to eat food with an actual solid utensil, and the steak feels good to eat at home. But I don't think you brought me over the core here. It is. I would prefer to eat this meal in a more suitable area. Well, my apologies that the core wasn't to your liking, Mr. Poe. Considering that Shield has several efforts to try and eliminate our operations, we had to make certain changes to our schedule. Now that the corporation has been brought down by Shield, it made our efforts even more hard. Trying to stay away from them. Stay away from them. Since after Shield took down our Hong Kong operations, we were forced to constantly move our operations to different warehouses like these every few weeks, just to prevent them from detecting us. And unfortunately, these as being a difficult firm put strain on our men. And now, although the centipede serum our soldiers' bodies are accepting, not rejecting centipede serum, the result of after effects are proving almost severe. They need constant injections and constantly hydrate themselves and eat more food before to prevent them from their bodies collapsing under the strain of their bodies. Right, and I'm afraid we cannot be able to move also these constant prevent us from achieving stage 3. And until we do, I'm afraid our centuries are far from perfect. But perhaps the clairvoyant gave you an insight on. It would be nice. I'm afraid it's only that arena. I have made contact with clairvoyant, but he has been reluctant to give me full insight on how to achieve stage 3. Don't be upset, Raina. Although the clairvoyant is high, even he cannot see all that goes on. It's how the way things. It's Shield. Their interference in our plans is making it hard for us. Well, perhaps it's time that we stopped hiding. Hiding. All right. I make Pearson. What your supervisors have told us your body. I know we're currently need to take minutes of your body to create a super suit that will allow us to analyze your body heart rate, so we can better understand what your body's going through during the field. How does a silicone suit feel That'll allow you to. Sounds great, I think. Hey, now, this, I must say, your body isn't quite impressive, but to be able to. Yes, unfortunately, unfortunately, due to yes, need. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't. I don't mean no. It's okay. I'm used to it. Unfortunately, the psyops people haven't been able to find a way to get the centipede serum out of my body without killing me. Without killing me. Really, and it's a real bother too. Because of it, so I'm required to eat more food 10 times what the rest of the crewmen eat in order to keep my body from crashing. My day routine follows of 10 hours of hard training and then 10 hours more of eating food and rest. If I don't, well, hopefully the suit, John, you don't have to use stuff. We have more. Oh, do we now? No, but I have to admit, we're curious. How did the scientists at Shield were able to stabilize the centipede serum? Serum, because it appears that your body is been able to accept it without before. That's it. They didn't. You guys did. Yeah, when you had Ward fire that night gun at me, whatever toxin that you used that you used in the gun, when you shot me in the gun of yours, was able to say, you mean the dental toxin? Yes, your dental toxin was able to stabilize the centipede serum. My body to accept it. Now I don't have to worry about combusting anymore. You two saved my life. Wow, really? It wasn't nothing. It was nothing really. All we did was it was really a 50-50. But also that the serum could have just killed you. Well, I'm glad the odds were in my favor, I guess. Yeah, apparently so. Alright, Sky, you call me over? Wait, yes, I wanted. I believe I got something. This was still. I got something from the footage that I see from. Well, between Mr. Poe and that woman that. I believe I discovered that Shira has mouth read, so you know, lips. Because apparently we have that. Well, anyway, we. Although I want to get Castanero because I can't, but Mr. Poe, there's something I believe. Here, the clairvoyant doesn't like to be touched. Well, don't worry, I would correct. Don't really hear him say again. I mean, ever. The clairvoyant. I was hoping that you guys. Do you guys know who? Does Shield know who? No, this clairvoyant is not in our. It's not in the Shield database. Well, in my experience, when someone calls himself a clairvoyant, it means that they have psychic abilities. Who's Sky? Are you saying that aim in the same field is run by a man with psychic powers? That's impossible. All evidence of any other psychic people out there are limited and would have no ties to like AIM or Centipede. Well, maybe that woman. Who is she anyway? That's Reina. Mike knows this woman? Yes, she is one who approached me at the hospital after my accident. Yeah, she is one who recruited me to be part of a Centipede program. She told me I had a gift that she could change my life. Well, of course, back then I didn't fully understand what she meant until it already happened. Now I do. Okay, so Reina Reina must be the recruiter, and Mr. Poe must be there. And this clairvoyant could possibly be the money. The clairvoyant could possibly be the money who bankrolls or operates along with AIM, right? Possibly. Well, this at least everyone's going to want some step. Well, we need to find we'll also manage to get a lead. I identify one of the soldiers that liberated Mr. Poe from the prison. His name is Ted Wilson. He is a former U.S. soldier that also went off the grid a few years after coming home from service. And no one has seen him since. He never went home after completing his tour, final last tour. Nope, no one has seen him since. That's how we. But she. Well, do you have any reason? Yes, he has a sister. He has a sister named Alice who who goes to Portland University. Perhaps we can. Yeah, then perhaps we can go after her and we can look to her to help. Maybe she can help us find out how do we do that by using some old tools of the trade. You wanted to am I coming to? Oh, something. You know, with all the technological tools we have, all the computers, the security cameras, having photos that actually we have. It's hard. It's easy to get that the most simplest tools that we have are the most beneficial, like these. What's like these? You don't really should rely on these all fake IDs to help get unwilling participants to share what they know without actually knowing it. Like this one. This is my favorite. Telling you we're part of a game show. Telling you that was a fun one. What's one are you using Easter? Not you, me and Ward. We're gonna go track down Mr. Ted Wilson's sister and use their old suitcase. Does suitcase usually work? Sometimes it does, but it's a classic. So I'm confident that it'll help us find who we need. Help us find who our else. Well, according to this, she tends to we catch her after she's currently attending a lecture on a women's studies. They're actually a whole course on women. With all, it appears like they're coming up with more typical course every day. Usually, the final was just solving the mystery. Indeed. Tell me, Colson, have you ever met someone, a woman, outside? Have you ever dated with someone? What do you mean? Well, something like you may have history. Have you two ever? No, of course not. May and I are just besides. In my experience, dating someone that you work with is asking for trouble. But you have dated someone. Yes. Outside agency. Who? A cellist? We don't need. She likes my jokes. That's the bonus. Her name is Audrey Nathan. I met her one time when I was helping her fight off one of her abusive fans. One by the name of Marcus Daniels, aka Blackout. So this person is enhanced. Yes, we took him down. He's currently a guest at the big house. From what I heard last about him, she was really trying to figure ways on trying to help him cure him of his unstable abilities. Yes, but you still see no. I don't understand. I think I died. Right. Sorry. It's probably for the best. But probably for the best. Really more. And of course, every ever trying to stay in, trying to spin. Apparently that does, but if I do that, it could. There is a risk if I do tell Audrey that I'm alive, or it might to be our vendors saying that I'm, and not just me asking for trouble. Right. Now here we are, Juge. Alright, you have your role? That's all right. Sure, you want to go over to see it's a hard sell? Makes it. Hello, are you Miss? Yes. Hello, my name is Ward Wilson. I'm currently. Is your brother anyway? Yes, he's my brother. Well, congratulations. Well, he is now my brother once. Yes, he currently played an ad for one million. This is his. To see here, this. Hoping that we're still hoping that I won. So when he has 24 hours, but don't want to. Yes, but we do want to try and make an effort to. Well, my brother and I are not really that close. We don't really. Now, well, you have a reason. $100 million. That is. Please, here's the number if you want to let us know. And all right, well. I think he's about to call. Hello, Bo. It's me. It's a long time to see you, but a guy. Funny thing. How have you been? I'm good. I just came back from a course at the university I go to, and a guy who works for a sweet day told me he said that you won. That's funny. I don't recall when. I know, right? Probably a prank. Not that lucky. We got corners. They have a warehouse thing outside. All right, let's go. Or maybe we have. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go. All right. Here's. All right, we have the corners to a warehouse, a perfect place for set up shop. Do you think it's something too easy? Well, either way, we still do to make sure that trust me, they already did. Are you ready? The suit feels kind of thing I can get used to. Alright, let's go. No one hears. Here. No one. It's possible that you think that you could have made. Yeah, there was like there was, but they cleared out long after. Well, let's still keep a turn notes. Let me try to call again. Hey, you hear that? Something coming from here. What's out? What's out? You're one of us, but you're with them because they helped me. What's out? You and me. What's going on there? Just but some of the souls stay by to help. What's out? Huh, easy. If I isn't working, isn't it? Well, if I same that we use on you, but son, I remember, but usually pass. Yeah, I know, I remember. Isn't the dental talk center gave us isn't working. It's not knocking them out. Well, that's impossible. So he must have found a way to upgrade, protect this. It's no longer accepting. Oh, that's not good. Who you work for? What's the aim? What's their end game? No, please, don't do it. I promise I won't talk. No. No. No, that's disappointing. It's a shame. I would have thought our newest our prototypes would have been enough to handle Coulson's team. What is it? That's Mike Pearson. He was one of the original subjects for the program. But he's I'm surprised he's still alive. He hasn't received regular injections like the others, but it appears that but somehow he's able to stabilize. How's that? It's not possible. No, it's painful. He has the secret. He contains the secret to stage 3. Alright, talk to me. Wow, you're lucky. Oh, I'm afraid you managed to. Oh man, I feel like I was running with my holy shit. You're surprised that you speak for that you're still breathing. The force that suddenly hit you with could have killed you if you hadn't moved that extra inch. I consider myself lucky. And so what? Are you famous? Sophia, so tired. I would have thought that would be enough to protect you from any. I'm sure you did your best fits. Those guys are a lot more. I managed to fix what you can tell us. Well, I analyzed the eye that you covered from that one. It's the same eye that what means declared and are also creating that. Sorry. What do you mean? You've seen the eye one? Yes. I think we found a former SHIELD agent, the Queen Alandor, she was a good agent, but she got ambushed when after an enemy of SHIELD, her team was ambushed and she was captured by some unknown assailants. We never really found out who. They did injected their force to do some bad things until we. So, though it seemed like a pattern for a few people. So what you're saying is, those soldiers were forced to attack us but because of that, yes, it appears. But I'm afraid it appears that the Clairvoyant also created, and they have upgraded since the Q Amulet incident. But now, whatever backdoor I was able to close it, I'm afraid we must we stopped the last. That's not good. Well, that's not good. Which means let's say our work will be cut out for us. Indeed, let's say this is we'll contact your HQ and tell them what we found. Well, I must say that when we talk about AIM and Centipede program, they are more dangerous than we originally imagined. Indeed, from what we discovered so far is that the Clairvoyant has found a way to stabilize the Centipede serum to create super soldiers, using the research that from studying Chen Ho Yen from their Hong Kong base, and also apparently have a Clairvoyant working for a man by the name of Clairvoyant who has psychic powers, and please tell me you don't believe that their boss access him. I am man so bad, but I am also, but what I've saw in the field so far during my days has how me be a bit more open-minded, right? So alright, the freedom is probably coordinate for soldiers. Coordinate for soldiers and their Well, what Fury knows. Oh, Mr. Pearson, how is Cillian? Mr. Pearson, thanks for asking, Ethan Hill. We went above and beyond in finding off somebody in terms of saving my life and the lives of my other agents. Well, I'll let the Fury know what Mike Pearson's valor today. We'll stay in contact. Be safe and close. You too, Hill. Do you mind if I come in, sir? Of course, come in, Mr. Pearson. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know personally that I might not due to the injuries I sustained fighting off those soldiers, I might not be that much good for you next. And thanks for letting us know. That's okay. You went above and beyond anyway. Anyway, but I do want to know, sir, what's our plan on handle next time? Don't worry about that. We'll find a way. I currently right now I have a physicist working on a way to create to improve the effects of down. So hopefully next time we got our new upgrade on a sniper get, we'll be able to take them out next time. Well, hopefully. Hopefully, indeed. My piece, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. Asking, not complaining, training. Indeed. But I mean, how I said, how's your son doing? Oh, Ace is fine. We talk all. Hey, I see it. Yes, isn't fit. Wholesome and isn't cold. Well, I hope we compare there to my new room. There, in case you're trying. Oh, is there his home, you know? Well, you just see my old room. It's not bad, but it was roomy. How's your son? Oh, he's doing. He's trying to stay at my aunt Mindy's house. My sister Mindy's house. Oh, they're doing good. You talked. I was able to. He's doing. We still talk all the time on the phone. I was able to get him all of the shows. After for his birthday last week. Oh, that's great. It must be. It's been so good. And your son Ace must be proud that his dad, which he cannot know because it's a secret, right? But he knows I'm working. That's all that matters. Oh, see, must be something. Must be a great thing that has something. Yeah, we're a team. Where? I must. Yeah, so, I was saying Ace. Ace and I agree. We talk all the time. But have you seen him? See him. Unfortunately, my schedule hasn't. Unfortunately, CPU has showed at the size I said before. You do talk all the time though, and he's doing good. But you haven't seen him since. Well, I haven't. But I don't think it's. The last time, especially last time my son saw me, I was a monster. I know that the serum determined I lost control back at the station. He saw me. My kids saw me like that. My kids saw me. How can I? I know it's hard. I see firsthand how, but you're not making it any better. But I want to be part of his life. He's my son. I want to be there. But I have to consider that maybe he's better off without me. That's not true. Look, I'm sure your son. You can't help to us anyway. You take some time. Call your son. See him. I'll arrange it for you. Thank you, Mr. Colson. I appreciate it. Jeez. Hello, Ace. Hey, Dad. Hey, Ace. How you been? Good. I miss playing my action figures. How's? Oh, it's good. Cool. Work's good. Hey, Ace. I want to call and tell you that I managed to talk to my boss and saying that I might be able to see you. You gonna see me? That's great, Dad. Maybe you can be my new friend. New friend? Wait. You guys are not meet Mindy. Hello, Mike. It's been a long time. Raina? That's right. I remember when I told you I changed away. How are you doing on my sister Mindy's house? Raina, how do you? Oh, please, Mike. You think it was that hard for you to find your sister's your house? After all, I found you, didn't I? When you were a broken man, struggling to find work. Listen, if you hurt my sister Mindy, or my son Ace, anyway, I swear, relax, Mr. Peter. Your family is safe, and especially your son. But in terms of your son's welfare, I'm afraid that depends all on you. On what you want. I want you to. There's some. We recently learned that you've been able. I mean, we need to use something that allows us to achieve our goal of stage 3. What you want, Reina? Okay, listen, anyway. Listen, everyone. Mike Pearson has told me that Reina has kidnapped his son Ace and wants to exchange. Yes. From what does he want? Well, from what Mike told me, it appears that Reina wants to exchange his son for him. No, we can't. If we hand Mike over to them, they'll be able to analyze him. I don't care about that. I just want my son. And we won't let that happen. We'll make sure to do everything we can to get your son back. Yeah, but we also want to make sure we can't make sure. I mean, we can. Yes. Well, tell me that somehow. We made it perfectly clear that if they catch me with any, they will kill my son. Well, maybe I actually been developing an odorous scent. So including that, if I had my sister, we were trying to follow his own orders, and I'd help with any sister, including. And so I'll go. That's my. Again. Careful. I don't care what. I just want my son. I will get. But also, make sure. Ace also has his father at the end of the day. Also, do we have? Yes. This is where they want the exchange done. All right. Is anyone? Everyone else? Yes. Once we turn over Rain, we'll upgrade. Then we'll talk to Orange. All right. Are you sure? I feel. I remember this word. Yes, I got my eyes everywhere. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got your back. If I should win. Henry, not you. Look, Mike Pierce, and I agree. It feels right. Mike asked me personally to escort him over to Reina. It feels like it makes. Yes, I know. I'll be feeling if you didn't. All right. Until after the exchange is done. All right. Are you okay? Ready? There you are. Darn it. So, you just got eyes on him? Want some more? Yes, but it's hard. It appears that Reina chose his own accident and chose this place. There's a lot of blind spots here that make it impossible for me to get a perfect shot at them. We'll do your best, Ward. Right. You know, Reina, honestly, I never liked you but I always ever since I first met you, but I never think you would go visit or hurt my own family. I assure you, if you have if you hurt my son, I swear, I assure you, I know what hurting kids is distasteful, but I do care about. I really never even close to you, and I must say, you have, yes, look, we have. Well, is that what makes Pearson told? I'm afraid there has been a mistake. Hey, wait, what's going on, Mike? I'm sorry. No, you see, I'm afraid we told Mike to tell you and your team that we want, but in reality, we actually want. You may think that you are escorting Mike, helping President exchange, but actually Mike exchanging you for his son. I'm sorry, Eddie Colson. I couldn't tell you. It's okay, Mike. I'm not going. I mean, I'll be strong, but I'm so strong enough to. I don't. New deal. No new deal, Reina. You hand over my son, and you get to live. A very tempting offer, Mister. But unfortunately, my employers do not care for my well-being, and are more than prepared to kill your son if you kill me. I assure you. I'm afraid the only way for if you Mike, you can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. After everything you've done for me, give me a second chance to prove that I have what it takes to be a hero like the Avengers. And I betrayed you. You made a tough call, Mike. If I was in your, I would have done the same thing. You're just trying to help protect your son. That's admirable. But I don't understand. At first I thought that when Maria reached out to me that she wanted me to clean for my son. Why does she want you? What's so special about you? I don't know, Mike. But if you kill her, you lose any chance. But if I turn you over, how can I look my son in the eye? How can I tell him that I did? Then you'll do it. All right, it's okay, Mike. I'm sorry, sir. It's okay. All right, you have me. All right, Daddy, Ace. Okay, are you okay? It's okay, Daddy. I'm fine. That's good. You're safe. I mean, you did what you had. You made a tough call. Now go. Hey, son. Are you okay, son? I'm fine, Dad. You what's it? Yeah, they're taking missing red. This is one. They're taking. Like, hold on. Why are they taking this? I'm sorry. I lied to all of you. They never. Rain Aim never wanted me. They wanted Coulson. Wait, what? They wanted. They told me to say that they wanted me, but they actually wanted Coulson in exchange for my son. Wait, why do they want Coulson? I don't know. And even just unless it's because of Tahiti. You gotta saw him now. Sky, I want you. You remember Sky? Watch my boy. Where are you going? You know, Dad. Anyway, here, things. Dad needs to make things right. Okay. You remember Sky, right? Watch my boy. All right. Do. Oh, how do you? Mike, no, Mike, dude. Darn it, dude. Mike, no. What have you done? Was it you were right, Mr. Poe? After the exchange, Mike did try. What tried? That's why I'm the strategist here, Raina, and you're just for hired help. We're inbound. So let you go. I promise you. Wherever you think you won't. Wherever you want. I'm not. I'll ever die and give you any. I assure you, Agent Coulson. The reason why we wanted you in exchange for Mike Pearson's son, not because of what Intel Shield has. All that information is news. Any information you might know, we all through the clairvoyant. What we want from you is far more pressing than any bit of data that's showing. We want to know about what happened to you. We want to know how Shield brought you back to life. We want to know what happened to you the day after you died.